Hi, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love at The Love Messages. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. So, we're going to get started with your reading, Leo, and this is going to be a reading for March. This is a bonus reading, okay? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Just keep in mind if the reading doesn't resonate with you, you can always check out your rising sign. Venus is really important as well in love readings, okay? I also want to mention that in the readings, I do mention numbers, certain spiritual numbers, and I'm also looking at birthday numbers as well too. Okay, so the birthday number is really important because if your number is called during the reading, then you know that the reading is really important for you. Okay, so it's important to listen to the reading. And also keep in mind, if your birthday number doesn't come up, you can always take the number that I tell you and you can put that into Google and get an important spiritual message. Okay, so we're going to get started, Leo, with your love reading. This is a love reading. However, information about your career or your finances it could come up. And if they do, then that is an important message from Spirit. Okay, but this is a general love message for the month of March. Okay, for Leo. So let's get started with the important birthday messages, higher self messages, relationship messages for the sign of Leo in love, single Leos as well too. Important messages, please, for Leo, my fellow Leos. What are the important messages for the sign of Leo, please, for higher self messages? Beautiful, positive messages for Leo. Okay. Leo, 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 and Leo. Okay. Wow. Okay, Leo. So beautiful messages. So let's start off with the Nine of Air. If your birthday is August 9th, this is a very important message for you. Some of you Leos are dealing with an air sign, or there could be an air sign around you. Some of you have this anxiety, okay? It could be anxiety in your mind. You're overthinking things, okay? I also feel like some of you are having difficulty sleeping at night. There could be, you could be having dreams about somebody from your past or some sort of unresolved conflict, okay? I feel like this is going to pass for you, and I feel like there's going to be expansion. I also feel like this energy that's happening for you, Leo, is actually something that is here to teach you growth, okay? It's here to put you in the stance of growing, okay? To be able to grow yourself into a better and bigger person, okay? A stronger person, okay? So if your birthday is August 9th and you're having anxiety or you're having some sort of stress or some sort of sleepless nights, I feel like this is meant to be transmuted, this energy, and it's meant for you to transmute this energy into expansion and to be able to overcome and learn something from this energy that you may be feeling in your life currently. Okay, we have the King of Earth. Some of you have an earth sign that's coming towards you, somebody who is very interested in helping you, being generous, helping you professionally. This is about practicality. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo could be around you and assisting you in bringing some sort of success to your life, okay? This is also talking about accepting opportunities. I feel like in March, there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming in for the sign of Leo, and it's important that you're ready and available to take these opportunities, especially when it comes to your finances, your career, expanding your career, creating something, building some sort of project for other people. There's a strong connection here that you will be needing to act upon this. Okay, so if an opportunity comes in, you need to be able to take that opportunity and run with it, because this is something that could be presented to you and it could really help you move forward. It will also give you the ability to fly free. Many of you feel stuck or you felt trapped in the past. That's all going to be changing for you. And as you notice with this card here, which is the King of Earth, we have the butterfly here and the rainbow. Okay, and also there's a man here. The gender doesn't matter, but there is a man here. Could be a man that's coming into your life. Could be a father figure. Could be an older spouse or person that you're dating, this person is going to help you. And there's stairs here in the back. So I feel like you're going to be elevating yourself, Leo. And there's the butterfly here, which is talking about being able to transform yourself, okay? Going from the caterpillar to the cocoon and into the butterfly, okay? And I feel like this is going to happen in your finances. There's a huge change that's happening in your finances this month. A lot of you are going to either be changing jobs or your job is going to improve, okay? So your financial situation is going to improve in March. And so it is. Okay, 5 of fire. Okay, so those of you who have a birthday in August 5th, this is an important message for you. A lot of you are going to be completing goals. I feel like there's something that you're passionate about here, but you're also becoming very detail oriented. The message here is for you not to get so swooped up in the details, rather to just kind of get things done, complete your goals. Like if you have a goal or you have something in your mind that you want to complete, you have the energy and you have the ability to do this, okay? Some of you are focusing too much on others, or you're focusing on details that don't need to be focused upon. Start taking that energy and focusing it on yourself, because you're the one that is the captain of your own ship. And this is something that is going to allow you to move forward and accomplish some very, very important goals that you have for yourself. I feel like these are things that you've wanted to accomplish for a very, very long time, and you will finally get the energy to do that, okay? So you're going to be completing goals and completing something very, very important, okay? Something that you're very passionate about too, because we have the sign, the fire element here, okay? If your birthday is on August 2nd, okay, this is a very important message for you. August 2nd, it says a relationship that continues to grow. Some of you are either in a relationship that may be stagnant, but it will grow. This is a reassurance that it will grow. It will move from the place where it's at. And I also feel like there could be a lack of emotions in a relationship, but that will change. There's going to be some form of forgiveness here, okay? Some of you maybe were dealing with somebody who hurt you in the past, or they just weren't kind to you. This is all going to change. There's going to be some sort of forgiveness within a relationship. There's two people that really love each other here, because the 2 represents the 2 of Cups, which is the water energy. This is 2 people that are connected on a soul level. And also it talks about forgiveness. So there was some sort of like conflict that happened with you and somebody in a relationship. Even if you don't end up being with this person, I feel like you're going to forgive this person, or you could get back with this person. It really depends on your personal situation. But there's going to be a positive resolution to a conflict. Okay, there was a conflict that took place with you and a particular person. There's going to be healing. The water in itself represents healing. And at the bottom here, I see there's like some sort of, it looks like a dolphin. There's fish here, okay? So you might want to look up the meaning of like what fish means in spirituality. I think this is a whale, or it looks like a whale. I don't know. Let me know what you all think in the comments. But this is about somebody being under some sort of emotional turmoil. There's emotional turmoil here, but I feel like this is going to change. There's going to be forgiveness, and things are going to equal back out, because 2 is about balance, okay? 2 is about balance here. So this is going to be balanced out for you emotionally in some, a relationship that's had a little bit of ups and downs. I feel like that's going to be resolved, okay? So there's no need to worry about that. The 6 of water, which is August 6th. If your birthday is August 6th, this is an important message for you. It says memories from your history or childhood. A lot of you are going back into the past and resolving issues from the past. This could be issues regarding children. There could be worry around children, and also very focused on the past here, okay? For whatever reason, there's some sort of emotional connection here to the past. I feel like you're resolving something, Leo, and it has something to do with the past, okay? And that's completely fine. That's okay. Some of you are also going to be spending a lot of time with children, or you have spent a lot of time with children, and this is going to help you become more innocent and connect more with the things that really matter to you, okay? There's a lot of, there's water here. There's all the elements are here, Leo, okay? So many of you are going to be balancing yourself out in March. There's going to be a lot of balance here for you, okay? And follow your intuition. This is telling me follow your intuition, follow your passions, and also don't worry, because if things aren't working out for you right now, they are going to change when you least expect them to, okay? This is what I'm seeing for you, Leo, coming up in March, okay? So let's get started with your love reading. This is a general reading. And I also have at the end of the reading, I'm going to be sharing with you your higher self messages. You could choose one of the gemstones here. If they all call out to you, feel free to pull them, all of them, or you could choose one, or you can designate one card to the person that you love or that you are interested in. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. All right, this is for Leo, March 2020. This is a love message for Leo. Beautiful things are coming in for you, Leo. I see lots of changes. I see you taking control of your life. I see you working on things that you haven't been working on for a very long time. Lots of beautiful changes happening for you. And I see you standing up and taking control for yourself. Things that you have failed to do in the past, you're going to start focusing on. You're going to be stepping into your power, and you're going to be focusing on building yourself all throughout March. This is a very powerful month for Leo because you're going to be building yourself, okay? You're going to be building yourself. See, Devil card in reverse, meaning you're not going to be putting up with any addictions, anything that wasn't working out for you in the past. That is over and done with. There's a huge change happening here for the sign of Leo. Okay, Page of Wands. Page of Swords is here. Okay, this is about some sort of delayed communication that's coming in for you. There could be some sort of delayed communication. You're expecting communication from somebody, or somebody is delaying communicating with you for whatever reason. We will find out. It could be a water sign. Okay, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Very beautiful reading, Leo. I see a very, very positive changes happening for you. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay. All right. So like I said, bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, we have the King of Cups, and we have the Moon card here. We also have the Ace of Cups here in reverse. So I see a lot of changes happening for you, Leo. Very beautiful changes. In fact, changes that are going to change your perspective, your mind, the way you approach your life, the way you do things in your life. We have the Four of Pentacles at the root of your reading, and we also have the Queen of Wands here, okay? So the Queen of Wands is your energy. The Queen of Wands is your energy, and I'm picking up with the Queen of Wands here. In March, you're going to be setting boundaries for yourself. Good times, bad times, challenging times, whatever times you find yourself in, you are also putting up some sort of boundary, okay? Notice how the Queen of Wands here, she has her wand there protecting herself, okay? She's a visionary. She's focused on her passion. She's focused on what is making her feel good as a person, but she also has that wand there, and that wand is very powerful, meaning there's something around you that you possess that is very powerful within yourself, and a lot of you didn't realize this for a long time, and this is something that is going to help you progress forward and into some sort of future movement, which is going to give you a lot of power in March, okay? You have the Four of Pentacles above that in reverse, okay? So you're starting to open yourself up in March. I feel like in February, you may have felt closed off. You may have felt like you needed to protect yourself. You could have went through some sort of situation where you had to feel like you needed to guard yourself. But what I'm picking up here, Leo, is that no matter what, it doesn't matter how much somebody hurts you or how painful somebody is to you, you always have that big heart within you. And it's very hard for you to close yourself off to anybody. I feel like you heal from a situation very quickly. You bounce back very quickly, even though you may feel like you've been cheated on, lied to, like if there's been some sort of deception here. I don't see the Seven of Swords here, which is really good in your reading, but I do see the Three of Swords here. So if there was some sort of stepping outside of a marriage or outside of a relationship, or there was some sort of deception, I feel like you're getting over it. And you're also realizing that by closing yourself off, like you may have in the past with the Four of Pentacles here in reverse, that's not really going to suit you. It's not really going to bring you anything of positive if you're closed off. Okay, so I see you changing that energy. The one thing that stands out to me, Leo, in your reading, which I find is like really, really beautiful. Let's make sure our light is on. Oh no, the love light isn't on. We got to turn the love light on. Is it on? I think our love light is on. I want to make sure your love light is on. Okay. One thing that I find that's very interesting at the top of your reading is the Ace of Pentacles with the Death card and the Ten of Wands. This is a beautiful, beautiful, interesting. Let me show you this, Leo. It's beautiful. I love this. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Death card, and you have the Ten of Wands in reverse. All this hard work, all this, like, if you've been struggling in a job, or you've been struggling in a project, or you've been struggling in general financially, that's coming to an end. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning in finance, and it's a huge new idea that you have, okay? One that you're going to take this idea, you're going to run with it, and what's going to come to an end now is this burden, okay? This burden of having to take care of other people, doing everything for other people, taking on all of the financial responsibilities here, all the financial abundance is coming into you, and the burden that you've had to carry for the longest time is coming to an end. Why? Because you're starting to use your intuition, okay? And you're not doing things based on maybe in the past you had this, oh yeah, everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be fine. Oh, I have this dream. I have this wish. You're not wishing anymore. There's no wishing. There's no, I'm dreaming. This is, I'm going to be deliberate. I'm going to be deliberate in what I do, and I'm going to do it. Okay. And I think a lot of you are realizing this with the Star card here in reverse. Some of you have decided to maybe let go of an Aquarius. Okay. Or maybe you are detaching yourself from an Aquarius. This is only for some of you. And you could be using your intuition about a particular person that you thought things were going to go in a certain way with this person, but that may be changing, okay? So something's changing here. But your intuition is very high, okay, in March. And it's high because we're going to be moving in from Pisces into Aries, which is a fellow fire sign. So at the beginning of March, you're going to be preparing your intuition here with the High Priestess. But you're also going to be transitioning from this High Priestess to the Star card to the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So instead of hoping and wishing for things to happen, you're like, no, I'm not going to be hoping and wishing for things. I'm going to make them happen. So this month, Leo, for you, it's a month of making things happen because you make them happen, not because somebody else does it for you, not because you're waiting on other people, not because you're waiting on somebody to put in their half. You're doing what you need to do for yourself. And this is, again, coming back to the Queen of Wands energy in the center of your reading, showing me and indicating to me that you're the one that's putting in the work for yourself, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune here, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify the Hierophant because there's something about a commitment, okay? Some of you are either letting go of a commitment here with the Death card above it, or you're putting a pause to a commitment, okay? So we're going to clarify that. And I feel like whatever choice you make about this commitment is going to be in your favor because the Wheel of Fortune is right beside it, meaning that it's the right timing to maybe put a pause to this connection, maybe put it on the back burner for a while, kind of just focus on yourself. Nine of Pentacles here, Page of Cups is in reverse. You're not going to be putting up with somebody who is coming at you with pennies, okay? Somebody is trying to give you a small offer and you're not accepting that anymore. You're going to be accepting more. You're going to be expecting more. But I see you putting yourself first here with the Nine of Pentacles. You're like, you know what? I'm going to put myself first here, okay? Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here in reverse for Leo for March? Okay, let's see why that's in reverse for you, Leo. Okay. Something's telling me break the deck in 3. Okay. Why is this Hierophant here in reverse? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, somebody needs to hear this. So there's somebody, you could be married to this person, Leo, or you could have been in a strong commitment with them. But for some of you, you're maybe separated from this person, or you haven't talked to this person, or you're not sure where a commitment is going. Okay, so a commitment could be on the rocks. You're unaware of where it's going to go. This person is perhaps taking their time. Okay, they could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. they're really taking their time. You have the Justice card here, could also be a Libra, okay? Somebody is coming back to make you an offer. Could be an offer in love here. The issue that I'm seeing with this commitment is I feel like somebody will want to reconcile with you, Leo, but I feel like whatever it is, whatever this could work out in two ways, okay? And I'm going to tell you two stories. You could use it at your application, whatever applies to you, take what applies, leave what doesn't. The first scenario is that you're in a relationship with someone where things are on hold and you don't know where things are going, okay? I feel like this person is possibly going to come back around again with the World card and want to reunite with you with the Three of Cups. However, some of you have started new love already, or you're planning on starting new love, and you may just shut down this commitment and connection from the past. You may just shut it all down because it's ran its course with the World card here. Some of you, on the other hand, are dealing with a new love, and maybe you are thinking, you know what? This new love has kind of it's played its course. I'm kind of, I'm done with this new love. I want to go back to my old person. So this really could work out in two different ways, but nonetheless, there is there's some sort of reconciliation happening here, but there's also new love. Okay, so somebody is either coming in or someone has already come in, and you may decide to kind of close the chapter on that. So let me know in the comments what you think or how you feel about that. But there's somebody either coming back to work on things with you, and you may say, you know what, it's ended, I'm sorry, I'm ready to move on. Or it could be a new love that you've already started things with, and you may decide to close that chapter with that new love and go back to the old person. Okay, I do see this person wanting to make amends with you with the Justice card here, okay? They do want to come in and make things balanced again. And I feel like this is something that you're going to be working towards in the month of March if it hasn't already occurred for you. You have the Nine of Pentacles here, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Somebody is at a crossroads in a situation. Somebody here doesn't know what to do, okay? They perhaps in the past they weren't sure what to do, but I feel like because the Two of Swords is here in reverse, somebody is coming to a conclusion about a decision that has to be made. There is a decision that has to be made, and I feel like you're going to be focusing on that, or the person that you are dealing with is going to be focused on that. I feel like there's somebody here who's disconnected from you, okay? Like there's somebody that could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're completely disconnected from you. I feel like they're looking at you and they're watching you though, because the Page of Cups here and the Nine of Pentacles, which is you. This is you, Leo, in your independence. Some of you are in a relationship, but you're very independent. This person is watching you and they're thinking about the past, okay? They're thinking about how can they come back and make an offer to you. I'm also feeling like somebody feels like they're not, like somebody here feels like you're too good for them. Okay, and they may not be able to add up to what it is that you want or what it is that you deserve. The Two of Swords here in reverse, we're going to clarify this because I feel like there's a decision that may have been made or was made in the past. We're going to get some clarification on this Two of Swords. Who's holding back here? Somebody is holding back their energy. This is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Why is the Two of Swords here, please? So somebody, okay, so here's this Page of Cups coming up again. So this is about somebody wanting to come back and make an offer to you. Somebody wants to reunite here and try again. I feel like if you haven't received communication from this person, Leo, they're going to be communicating or moving towards you. Okay. This is Page of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're thinking about you and they are still very connected to you. But the problem here with this connection that you have with this water sign, if this is your story, the Nine of Wands here in reverse. And by the way, even if they're not a water sign, they could be another fire sign because we have the Wands energy here, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and you also have the Swords here, okay? Gemini, Aquarius. Libra. So don't be fixed on the signs, just be more fixed on the message, okay? So if you haven't talked to this person or there's been some sort of miscommunication, you have the Nine of Wands here in reverse. This is somebody trying to come back and make something work that hasn't worked out in the past, okay? And perhaps you've made a decision that, you know what, maybe it's better that we separate, or maybe it's better that we kind of put an end to this situation, especially if there was a third party situation here. And if somebody kept their options open in the past, you have the Three of Swords here, you have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and you have the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who is very indecisive, doesn't know what they want, is going from one person to the next person, and this may have caused some sort of pain or heartbreak for you, Leo. And this is something that you refuse to go back to, okay? Or you refuse to go on with this. And this is why a lot of your energy has been focused on the Nine of Pentacles energy, being independent, being happy within yourself, focusing on your finances, and getting this Ace of Pentacles, which is coming in for you, financial burdens falling off, and beautiful positive things are coming for you, especially options like there's a new relationship coming up for you. You're very wanted here, but for some of you, you're really focused on yourself, and some of you just don't want new love. You're not ready to really open yourself up to new love. Maybe some of you are with this Four of Pentacles, but at the same time, I still feel like you're healing. Okay. At the bottom of your reading, you have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hermit card all in reverse. So you're coming out of your head about a situation that may have come to light for you. You are starting to put the pieces together, and you're starting to realize what your worth is, okay? This month, Leo, it's about finding your worth, okay? You are going to be focused on what your value is, finding your worth, okay? Finding your worth. What are you worth, okay? And what your worth is this Ace of Pentacles. What your worth is this Nine of Pentacles. What your worth is this Queen of Wands, okay? Focusing on the positive energy that's coming in for you with this Wheel of Fortune energy. You have the Sun in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about coming out of depression. Some of you are in depression. Some of you are isolated. Some of you are lonely. This is all going to change. And I feel like it's going to change once we're out of Pisces season. You also have the Three of Pentacles here, which is a very beautiful card. It's about cooperation. Okay. So I feel like there's a lot of changes happening for you, Leo. Ones that where you're going to be enlightened about yourself. You're going to be enlightened about what is starting to work for you, and you're going to be focusing on what works for you. And when you least expect it, when you finally get your house in order, your life in order, that's when somebody will come back. And this person's trying to figure out how to come back and what they should say to you, because if they've hurt you in the past, they will be back because they want to resolve this situation. Okay, so let's get an outcome card here and advice for you. The outcome and advice. Okay, wow. Very powerful. You have the Queen of Cups energy. I feel like some of you are going to be focused on rebuilding your emotional intuitiveness, okay? Meaning a lot of you have kind of turned off your emotions because of a situation that happens. You're not the same Leo that you were in the past, okay? Even though you may not show this outwardly, I feel like inside you feel like you've changed and your emotions have been diluted a little bit here. The outcome card here is the Ace of Wands, okay? So getting back your mojo, implementing some sort of passionate project that you have. This could also be a lot of sexual chemistry that you have with someone new. I feel like there's someone new that you have a lot of sexual chemistry with, or this will be happening. The advice card here is the High Priestess card, which we're still in Pisces season. High Priestess is the Pisces card. This is about somebody who does a lot less talking and more observing, does a lot less talking and more observing of the intuition. You're going to be using your intuition because there's an intuition inside of you, Leo, that is going to arouse your subconscious, and it's going to allow you to tap into the things that you need to know about the dark side of life and the light side of life, okay? This is also somebody who could be very intuitive in tarot readings. I know a lot of Leos are into tarot readings. That is going to be something that you're going to be focused on as well here, and increasing your business, okay? The High Priestess here is also mentioning to me one important thing for you with this High Priestess card, and it is use your intuition about people. If you feel like somebody is not good for you intuitively and you feel that in your gut, follow it. Don't question it. I feel like in the past you questioned, you gave somebody multiple chances, somebody who didn't deserve multiple chances, and this is a life lesson that you've learned. Take this lesson and don't feel bad about using your intuition. This is a very strong message for somebody here, okay? Let's pull your money card, for your money manifestation card, which I do see with this Ace of Pentacles here for you. Your money manifestation card is this one here, and it's number 5. If your birthday is August 5th, this is an important message for you, okay? Regardless of if your birthday is on the 5th. My every story is attracting its vibrational match. Ooh, okay. It says, every thought that you think is vibrating at a very personal frequency, and by the powerful law of attraction, the essence of that which is like it onto itself is drawn. That thought is now attracting another thought that is its vibrational match. And now those combined thoughts are vibrating at a frequency that is higher than the thought that came before. And they will now, by the law of attraction, attract another and another and another, until eventually the thoughts will be powerful enough to attract a real life situation or manifestation. So this is talking about you attracting with your thoughts. The more positive your thoughts are, the more you attract. I always say to myself, especially as a Leo myself, I always say, things are always working out for me. Things are always working out for me. And every time I say that, there's a feeling of electricity that runs through my body. And this is what this is talking about. It's multiplying your ability to manifest what it is that you like. So find a phrase, Leo, and repeat it in your mind over and over again. This is going to increase the vibrational frequency that you have, which will create the reality that you want in your life. Okay. Now let's move forward to your first message from higher self, and it is expansion. You're going to be expanding yourself. Look at all these hot air balloons, expanding yourself. This is number 12. Okay, your birthday could be on August 12th, August 1st, August 2nd, or August 3rd. Very important message for you where you're going to be expanding yourself. You could be meeting somebody who's helping you expand as well too. Flowers are going to be very important for you, as well as birds are going to be very important to you. There's a deer here in this photo. You could look up I don't know if that's a deer. I think it's a deer. I don't know. You let me know in the comments below. But expansion is very important for you. Could be expansion in love, expansion in your finances. If your birthday is on August 11th, August 1st, or August 2nd, this is an important message for you. There's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make, and people are watching you make this decision. This could be associated with family members, something around your family you have to make a decision about. It could be within a relationship or a job. I'm seeing more about a relationship or family here. A decision has to be made, okay? So get ready to make some sort of decision that is going to change your life, okay, long term. If your birthday is August 1st, August 7th, or August 8th, very important message for you. It says, infinite blessings, okay? Even if your birthday is not on that date, if you're a Leo, you have infinite blessings that are coming to you. You're going to be getting ready to expand yourself. This is about you flying free, okay? If you felt stuck, if you felt like you couldn't move, if you felt like things were stagnant for you, that's all going to be changing for you, okay? And you're going to be moving forward here. You have the power within yourself. This is about you having the power within yourself and accepting and receiving these infinite, beautiful blessings that are coming in for you. Okay, Leo? So that is my message for you for March 2020 bonus reading with Monica Love at The Love Messages. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the family, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.